Hello everyone, welcome to Lessons Learned Publications. Thank you for watching our video. Please like and subscribe below or follow us on social media at Lessons Learned Pub or YG Options. Today we're going to be talking about the YGO series, which is You Got Options, which is a financial literacy entrepreneurship series of books. So there are 7 storylines inside of YGO. At the current time, there's some more under production, but at the current time, there's 7. All of these focus on people who take the skills that they have, their passions, their hobbies, their interests, and turn them into businesses. For example, the first one, Melissa, starts off just playing with dolls, but over time, her friends ask them to do her hair. Then she becomes an apprentice at a salon, and then she ends up being at cosmetology school. So we see the progression of Melissa over time as she gets older. Inside of each book, in addition to beautiful illustrations and a great story, you'll find lots of principles like here about business sense deals. You'll also see things like short-term goals, and you'll see charts here where we actually do the math of what it would look like if you start a business in these different areas. The next storyline is about Brandon, who starts off as just being an artist in terms of drawing, and then he becomes an at-home barber, just cutting hair of his friends, very similar to Melissa. As Brandon gets older, he goes to barber school, and then eventually he goes to business school. So again, we see Brandon over time. Also here, if you look the same, you'll see goals and charts, where we discuss the finances. If you see the money's issue there, you'll see vision boards. And in the back of all lesson learned books, we always have a vocabulary page, a comprehension page, activities for you to do after the story, and our author and illustrator pages, and along with the rest of our titles. We actually have 3 different series. We have YGO, we have Come With Us, that highlights our travels, and we have YGO. So that's the second storyline. The third storyline is Michael. Michael starts off playing with just those electric bubble making lawnmowers, and over time, he cuts his yard, then he cuts those in his neighbor's yards. Then he spreads out to the community, and then Michael ends up at tech school. So this will mean by storylines we see the characters develop over time. Now we have 3 more series that have not gone through all 3 steps, but we have Tommy, who is a photographer. We have Bobby, who's a baker. And we have Suzanne, who is a babysitter. These 3 books will be developed as well over 3 stories. Also, our newest story, Tiffany Nails It, I don't have here with me, it's just been published, tells the story of a nail tech person who develops over time into their own business. In addition to those, the first 9 books already have an activity book that's tied to each one of those, and I'll do a separate video where I talk about the activity books. But as you can see, each title has its own activity book. There are currently 9 activity books, but when we finish, we'll have an activity book for each one, so it'll be a total of 21 books and a total of 21 workbooks. In addition, we have our board game, YGO board game, and there's a separate video that talks just about unpacking the board game. So please check that video out as well. So that's You Got Options, one of the 3 series from Lessons Learned Publications. Our motto is changing the narrative, because our stories for us. Thank you for watching this video. Please share and go to Amazon where you can purchase any of our products. Our website again is lessonslearnedpub.com. Thank you.